Hello everyone, welcome to the online classes. I am Sagar Solanki, English faculty. So today's topic of the day is letter writing. Letter writing has been done from a long time back, as there was no mode of communication at that time. The only mode of communication which was used was letter. In today's day, letter writing has been divided into two parts. Basically, letter writing has two parts, that is a formal letter and an informal letter. As we know, informal letters are mostly written to relatives, friends, family members and to our loved ones. Now, formal letters are always written to government officials for any official purposes. Now, formal letter has a basic format to follow. It has a prescribed format by which you need to write the letter. Now, the basic format starts with a sender's address. In sender's address, the person who is sending will write his or her address. After that, date on which particular date you are writing the letter, you will put that date. Leaving a line, you will put receiver's address. That means this letter, who has been receiving or whom you are writing, that person's address will be put. Subject, the main cause of the letter, why you are writing that letter, that main cause should be written in the subject. It is one of the important part of the letter, because in this part, the reader will come to know the main problem, the main important part or the detail why you are writing the letter. Then comes the salutation. Salutation will include respected sir or ma'am, dear sir or ma'am. We can use dear as well as respected. But most preferable thing that we need to use can be as respected sir, because a person in a designated position, we need to show some respect. So we can mostly use respected sir, or if you want to use dear sir, that can be dependent. After the salutation, the main body or the content of the letter. Now, in the content, you need to write what you can divide the content into three parts. That is intro, details and suggestion. In introduction, you can introduce yourself and about the problem why you have been writing the letter. In the second part, you can write the details about those problems. You can give a brief detail about the problem which you are facing, that for the reason you have written the letter. Then comes the suggestion. Any suggestion from your side which you can input in the letter to the official, that can be included. After that, complimentary closing. That can be yours yours faithfully, yours sincerely, thanking you, thank you can be input. After that, sender's name, signature and designation if any. If you are holding any designation, you can input that also. Now, this prescribed format also carries certain marks in CBSE. In 10th CBSE, a letter writing will be holding 8 marks. Out of those 8 marks, 2 marks will be given for the format. So if you learn the format very well, then at least you can take 2 marks very easily. And if you go with the format, you can easily score good marks out of 8. So that was all for letter writing. Hope you'll be enjoying and you would have learned many things about the letter writing. Thank you.